So, what we're going to be talking about in this podcast today is the fact that I believe that Gary Vee was absolutely right about TikTok. And this message that I'm going to be sending here in this video, it's not for everybody. If you plan to just get a job and just grow within that job, like if you're looking to be a construction worker, you're looking to work in an office and just move up the ranks in that, all power to you. But this video is not really for you. This video is mostly for people that aspire to build an audience around their passion or a hobby or something like that. It's for people that want to become an actor or a singer or have some sort of talent that they're trying to show and get exposure for. It's also for people that are trying to build a business or just people that are trying to bring awareness to a certain message or maybe start a charity or something like that. For those people, this message is for you. Now, I know that a lot of people that are watching this right now might be thinking, well, TikTok's going to get banned in the United States, so all this is useless. Gary Vee was wrong. The guy had no clue what he was talking about. It's going to die out just like Vine. I actually made a video on a whole bunch of data that I gathered where I explained that I highly doubt from the information that I've been given that TikTok is going to get banned in the United States. If you want to go take a look at that video, you can go on YouTube and just search up DOSEOFJOSEPH TikTok ban and it'll be there somewhere at the top. It's likely that TikTok's not going to get shut down. It's more than likely it's not going to die out. Vine only had about 200 million users. It was active for about 4 or 5 years. TikTok has already gone on longer than that if we consider Musical.ly as being TikTok as well. And there's also way more users than there ever was on Vine. To be exact, there's about 4 times the amount of users that there was on Vine on TikTok right now, which is 800 million. And Vine primarily shut down because most of the users that were getting most of the views and creating the most popular content all switched to Instagram once they created stories and also created the option to make videos, especially longer videos. And they were also transferring everything to YouTube as well, just like David Dobrik, for instance. And to be frank, I really don't think that Vine was doing much of a great job at monetizing their platform. Users weren't making that much money on the platform unless they were extremely popular. And also Vine wasn't making that much money. Whereas TikTok now has brand takeovers, they have hashtag challenges where huge companies are paying them tons of money to advertise on their platform since there's so many active users. And then there was ads that were used by a lot of businesses, but now they actually open up ads to any regular person. So businesses could just go, even with a small budget, and advertise on TikTok, just like Facebook or YouTube. Now, the reason that I think that Gary Vee was so right about TikTok is because, first off, obviously it's one of the fastest growing social media platforms out there right now. But there's so much attention on TikTok right now, and there's so much opportunity to be creative on the platform because they've made it so easy to use different special effects, and they've made it so easy to go viral on their platform. The reason why most people are on social media is to get dopamine hits, right? They like to see attention, they like to see the likes and the follows and the comments. TikTok made it so easy to get as much attention as possible on TikTok as fast as possible. That's why I was able to blow up to over 900,000 followers, and all the people that I've mentored, tons of people have over 100,000 followers, 200,000 followers in just the course of 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. I've personally only been using TikTok for about 3 months, so I grew fairly fast on the platform. And no matter what kind of business you have or talent that you have, there's always going to be a good group of people that are interested in the stuff that you're interested in, or interested in the stuff that you're selling or showing. 41% of the users on TikTok are between the ages of 16 and 24, and 70% of the users on TikTok are between the ages of 13 and 24. So there's so many young people on this platform, and let's be honest guys, anything that's blowing up, that's popping, that's getting the most attention, that's creating the biggest movement, always has followers that are young. It's the young people that start the biggest trends. The reason you need to get on TikTok is because, let's say TikTok is shutting down, right? Gary Vee gave a great example, right? He used Snapchat. He said tons of people were bashing him for trying to get them to go on Snapchat and trying to push their business and get attention on Snapchat, and then Instagram came out with Instagram stories, and they ended up hitting him up and letting him know, like, look how dumb you are, look how stupid you are. Instagram came out with Instagram stories. I'm so glad I didn't listen to you and try to get exposure on Snapchat. But this is the crazy point that he made that I was like, wow, this makes so much sense. He said, no, you're actually the dumb one because I spent so much time cultivating Snapchat and learning how to get brand awareness and get attention on Snapchat with stories that now getting attention on Instagram stories is going to be so much easier. Creating content with that format became so easy for him because he spent so much time doing it. So same thing goes for TikTok. By you making videos and trying to get brand awareness, or trying to get people to look at your singing, your acting, your dancing, your business, whatever it is, you creating this content and getting good at it by doing it more and more more is going to make you so much better for whatever the new TikTok is that comes out, right? If something does come out and take over TikTok completely, you're going to be ready for that and you're going to be able to create content. And the thing about social media's shutting down or becoming less popular, like MySpace or Vine, or kind of how Facebook is getting way less attention now from young people, it's not necessarily a bad thing, because whenever something new comes out, it gives people that are willing to take that leap and try something new and want to get the most exposure as possible, it gives them the opportunity to be the first in something, right? To get the most amount of attention in something because they were the ones that were able to take that leap and take that risk on a new platform. The heavy hitters that are willing to get on every single social media platform, that are putting everything into what they do and putting everything into their content, those are the people that are going to get rewarded. And honestly, guys, content is king right now, so that's why TikTok is so important. Let me give you guys a little example here, right? I thought that TikTok was literally just for dancers and cringy pretty boys making these weirdo faces, and I never opened up my eyes to the fact that there's all different types of videos on TikTok, there's all different types of content. So when I finally did get on TikTok and I started seeing the types of videos that were being made, I was like, wow, this is literally like a 15-second, 30-second YouTube. And I pushed out so much content. I have one profile now that has just over 900,000 followers. I have another profile that has 30,000 followers. And then I just made a new profile called Dose of Joseph Tips if you want to check it out. I have all these 3 profiles that are growing extremely fast. And within just the past 3.5 months, I've been able to transfer so many followers to my YouTube, to my Instagram. And then I eventually made a course on how to grow on TikTok. And I started getting so much attention on that business and making tons of sales. And I didn't only get sales because it's a TikTok business. Like, I could have made TikToks about anything. I could have made TikToks about how to fix bikes, and then I could have tried to sell bike parts, and I would have gotten tons of exposure on that through TikTok, right? So it doesn't matter what business you're in or what you're selling or what you're trying to get exposure on and attention to, because there's so much space for everybody on TikTok and there's so many different users, and you're more than likely to get a good amount of attention as long as you're creating quality content, you're getting creative with it, you're, focusing on actually providing value or actually providing real entertainment. And with that, you could build a huge audience and transfer it to other platforms. TikTok makes it so easy. Like, they literally let you link your YouTube, they let you link your Instagram, they let you put a link in the bio, they let you write a big bio so you can actually explain what the link is about or tell them to follow your Instagram or YouTube. And honestly, if you really don't want to make content and you just want influencers to post about whatever you're trying to get attention to, TikTok influencer ads are highly undervalued. And this is something that Gary Vee was actually touching upon. He was saying that to get an influencer to promote whatever you're trying to promote is so extremely cheap compared to YouTube or compared to Instagram. And there's so many different popular influencers that it makes it so easy to find an influencer that fits your brand or fits whatever you're trying to promote. So even if you don't want to make content and you just want to have influencers do that, it's extremely easy to do that. And on top of that, just like I said before, TikTok is actually allowing anybody to run ads on their platform now. And they just opened this up recently, so not a lot of people are advertising on TikTok right now. And if I was you, if you're running ads on Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, you need to start running ads on TikTok, because I promise you, you're going to be one of the first people within your field to be running ads on TikTok. Therefore, you're going to get lots and lots of engagement, and it's not going to be too costly. So honestly, guys, if you're thinking about it, if you see all your friends on TikTok and for some reason you just have something against it, you really don't want to download the application, I just recommend you at least download it, make 1 video or 2 videos and just give it a try, and you'll see the potential of TikTok. And if you need any help or anything like that, feel free to message me. Dose of Joseph on Instagram, Dose of Joseph on YouTube, Dose of Joseph on TikTok as well. Just shoot me a DM. And if you do want to take the first 3 segments of my course, it's completely free. Just go to doseofjoseph.co. The first 3 segments are free, and if you decide to buy it, it's half off right now, and the price is going to be going up very soon. And you can also see testimonials on the website and stuff like that. So if you do want to check it out, go ahead and do that at doseofjoseph.co. Also, if you want to shoot me a text, feel free to hit me up at 917-540-8397. Also, like this video if you liked it. Hit the subscribe button because I make videos like this every other day. And I also have a whole playlist filled with videos about TikTok, how to grow on TikTok, everything you need to know about TikTok. And I also give tips about YouTube and about Instagram. So definitely check that out. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Boom!